You would not think that we're in the middle of Sydney right now. Have a look at this park, would you? It's bloody surrounded by bushland. It's called the Lane Cove Discovery Park in northern suburbs of Sydney. What a great spot to have a look around Sydney for the next few days. Hello, fella. This guy's friendly, he almost a little bit like a pet. He's been hanging around all morning. So we're catching the train into Sydney from our caravan park today, and we get to go across the Sydney Harbour Bridge, which is pretty cool because I've never been across it before. And here it is from the ground level, the big coat hanger, the Sydney Harbour Bridge. And the Opera House. And a bloody big cruise ship. Ferry. Hey. We're on the ferry to Manly. And the Opera House. Oh, three! Go, go, go! Oh! Well, after a win on the Melbourne Cup, we had a good day out in Sydney. It was a free day in the end, free lunch from the winnings. Now the train ride home, back over the bridge.
Well done. We've just come across this beautiful lookout, and just down there you can see the Seacliff Bridge, which we're going to go and take a drive along.
Just here stopped in Wollongong for some lunch, and I looked over and there's the bloody people falling out the sky.
It's two people. It's two people. Two people of everyone.
Now I just read up there that this is the biggest blowhole in Oz. We're in Kiama. It's not a very big swell today, but we're waiting. Oh wow.
Neighbour just waved at you.
We really like this little town called Berry. We even had a look at the real estate on the shop window. Oh, what a mistake. $1.5 million for the cheapest house. Can't afford that one. Anyways, good little town.
I'll put it on, Dad.
What have we got here?
What do you got, Isabel?
Donuts.
Yummy donuts
Joe's.
from the famous Berry Donut Band.
One more for Dad. Dad, where's yours?
Joe, where's your donut? Yummy. Yummy.
And I'm going to have this one for mine.
Yeah, right, we've seen a lot of parks, but this one here in Berry takes the cake as the best one I've seen in Australia.
Ooh.
It's huge, it's got a skate park, bike tracks, massive playground, and a little bike track over there for the kids.
This way! I need filling gas! Ding, ding, ding!
We've come down to this place in Kangaroo Valley. They reckon there's heaps of wombats here, but we found out they're nocturnal and they're not out yet. It's just lunchtime. There's a wombat hole. There is holes around everywhere here. Might have to come back a bit later. And we found one just up here behind this tree. I'll try and get a closer look. And here we are, we got one. He's scratching his fleas on the pole. Don't get too close. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. Thanks for coming out.
That might not be his off. He's off.
Bye-bye.
We are now in the Jervis Bay area. This is actually the small town called Huskisson, and we've just had a really nice lunch at the pub overlooking this beautiful area. Get him!
I did it.
On that one. Quick, quick.
Look at all this small by yucky stuff. Wait, what are you? Oh! Ah!
This is Orion Beach. We've been told by our friend Sandra, who's a local here, that it is a good spot for snorkeling. I've dipped my toes in and it's far too cold, so we will just observe from dry land.
Come to the water.
One minute in.
So I jumped into the car yesterday and the car wouldn't go from park to reverse, and I was thinking, oh no, what's happened here? I think I've blown a gearbox. So thinking all day, what can I do, try and fix the problem. We ended up going to a mechanic and they topped it up with transmission fluid. Still didn't work. Had the lights come on the dash, thinking transmission error, engine light. And the only way to get it out of reverse was to push this little button down to the stop, the lock button, and it'll go into reverse then. But I was worried that the transmission light, I didn't know what the hell was going on. So anyway, didn't get much sleep last night, thought about it this morning, looked on a heap of YouTube clips. Ended up being a little fuse in here, the brake light fuse in this panel here had blown, and replaced that, and everything worked again. Happy days. Well, look here, I think I found my problem. This brake light's not meant to resemble a water tank. Probably a pretty big reason why they are fuse blown. Well, despite all the problems with the car, this has been a pretty good caravan park to stay at. Bushy Tail Caravan Park. I think we're the only caravan here. The rest are all permanents. And all the other towns around here are really busy. Huskisson.
I can't remember one.
Well,
begins with a V.
yeah, the other one. And we've got our own little local kangaroos here.